Thanks for joining us back here for the Ask Ellie Anything videos. Today we come to you with a question from Clara from Maroochydore, who states she's had plans for a few years now on about her third or fourth plan, and she's finding a consistent concern with her LAC, local area coordinator, in getting back to her. She's had quite a few in this role now, and she's finding it to be a consistent pattern in that they're not returning when she's trying to reach out to them. She's wondering why this potentially could be and what can she do about it. So before we get into those, I think it's important to acknowledge what an LAC, local area coordinator, is. Because often when we receive correspondence from them, we see those NDIS email addresses and commonly think that they work directly for the agency. A local area coordinator is actually employed in a contracted situation. So it's an organisation contracted there and designed to help you in building and writing your plan. Within those planning meetings, you'll often hear the LACs, local area coordinators, refer to a delegate or the plan for approval. So it is not actually your LAC that is approving what you're discussing in that plan. They are there to sit with you in that meeting or via phone to discuss what your needs, goals, aspirations are in line with disability requirements so that they can submit them to the delegate for approval in finalising your plan. So what the role of an LAC looks like is understanding and accessing the NDIS, so giving that information and empowering participants around that. They are also there to implement those plans, so when the plan comes back from approval from that delegate of the NDIA, to discuss that plan and highlight how it can be utilised. They are also there to assist and connect with mainstream supports in your network. So what you can do is, if you're not hearing back from that local area coordinator you've been connected with, is follow the internal processes. Each state across Australia will have different organisations that provide this support. So really refer back to them and inquiring surrounding what their internal feedback processes are. From there, if you don't find success with this, your next step is the NDIA. The feedback processes from the NDIA we will cover more so in a later video. I think it's really important to acknowledge in asking why LACs may not be returning is some of the challenges they face, and that is across the board in all states and territories of Australia. An LAC's caseload is huge. So although I fully appreciate that those questions are important and that's their role to answer them, at times their caseloads are so huge that there can be significant delay in hearing back. Thank you for joining us back for the conversation here today, and together we can navigate anything, including the NDIS.